Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video of me playing back on the faction server with my cool little sword thing. Woohoo, look at that, that's awesome. And so yeah, I am back on the faction server and I have a lot of awesome stuff to show you guys this episode. Now, first things first, I have two things that I wanted to get through to you guys. I recently opened up a custom enchant crate, this one over here, and that was given to me by Tool, so massive shout out to him. I gave him back what I got from it, but he just said, oh, you know what, I know you want to open one on the camera so you know it looks cool and people on YouTube can actually see what it is. And so yeah, I will show that video off in just a second, but I also have some other stuff that I wanted to talk about, and that's primarily 360 ender chest, boom, and wow. That's all the stuff I've got, but on top of that, I've got 28 voting, 2 commons, and 1 uncommon. It's a serious amount of stuff I've got already, and I know that loads of people I have just had commented saying, oh my god, how many crates keys do you get? And it's just because I vote every day. I come on the server, and I literally just come on to vote, and then I come on and play, and then I do whatever, but I always come on and vote, and I thought I'd get that one to you guys there, so cool. I'm going to now going to show you guys the opening of the custom enchant crate, and then we'll do something else, possibly opening some of the other ones. So anyway guys, I will see you after we've opened that. Okay guys, so I am gonna open up the custom crate key, this cool custom enchant crate here. I want to give it a huge shout out to Tools. Tools, he's in the game, you can see with the little anonymous masky kind of thing, vendetta thing, but yeah, so he gave me this key. He said he used up a little, like, I think he bought 3 of them from his free month of voting, and so he used 2 himself and he only got 1 of them, so a bit of a derp. But yeah, so he's given me one, and he's given it me to open up, and I might just give him the reward back if it's really good for him. But yeah, so I really want to give a huge shout out to Tools. Thank you so much, and let's get on with this, guys. So good luck, have fun. Alright guys, we're gonna do it. 3, 2, 1, bam. Paralyze 1, and I didn't get the book. What the heck? Okay, bit weird. I got it, which is nice. What does this actually do? I'm assuming it's going to, like, paralyze someone, so I got a couple of GGs in the chat there. Awesome. Oh, there we go. I got it now. It's really strange. So it can... Okay, here we go. A 2.5% chance to stun your enemies for a second. 2.5 isn't very much. It's not bad, I must say. At least it's better than having nothing. But, you know... It's something. I'm quite happy with it. Hashtag GG in the chat. Hashtag GG in the comment section if you enjoyed that crate opening, and hopefully we can have a couple of more of them in the future. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, Paralyze 1 sounds like a pretty darn cool enchantment. I'd like to give it a go actually, but obviously custom enchants are going to cost a lot of money. I believe you can buy them from the store, so if you guys go on the server and do /shop, is it? Or no, I think it's /buy. Yeah, you guys can buy some of the keys here for a little bit of holla get dollar, which is this one here. You can get 1 of them for $5 US, which I mean is pretty expensive, but they do seem pretty cool, and I mean they are custom and everything. So without further ado, let's do. I'm gonna get about 5 of these guys today. Let's do. I'll tell you what, we do 6 because I did 6 this morning, so I'll do that. So there we go, 6, and I'm gonna save that one for next episode because I already showed you guys the custom enchant one. So I'm gonna save that next uncommon one for the next episode. So let's do this, guys. Are you ready? We're gonna do 6 voting, so I will see you. Let's do that in a sec. For a second then, I think I just actually caught this guy hacking. I'm not gonna lie, I think he just flew straight out then. That's really weird. I might have to watch the footage back and possibly put a ban report on this guy. Anyway, let's do this. So 6 of these guys. I'm gonna do it in a sort of fashion like this. So let's do this. Boom. There we go. Diamond block, pretty darn cool. Boom. 20 credits, awesome, which is gonna help me for something later, which I want to show you guys. Boom, 200 XP, cool. Let's do another voting. Tokens, which is cool as well. Boom, 500 cash. And boom, 4 iron blocks. That's awesome. Now let's do the common crates. Okay guys, so here we go. Let's do... Boom, there we go. Awesome, 2,500 cash. We are rolling in it. Anyway, that's pretty darn cool. For the like goal for this episode, I want to try to get to 70 again, because I don't know whether I did get it on the last episode. I can't really remember. But I want to see if we can get that this episode. So guys, make sure you hit that like button. boom, there we go, let's hit that one, and that's awesome, there we go, so that's cool. And I did actually find out this guy wasn't hacking, it was a guy down there who just shot him, so yeah, I got proper worried then. Anyway, so yeah, now I have stuff to show you guys as well. So on top of what I've already shown you through here, I wanted to show you a couple of cool things. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you guys my skybase and all of the stuff so far, and as you can see here, we actually have a lot of stuff in the skybase. I'm actually quite surprised of the amount of stuff we've got. We've got a couple of protection 3, I think I might have bought a couple of these chest plates and stuff like that off the auction, because they're going really cheap at the moment. Stuff's going really, really cheap. And yeah, I've got some really nice armor here, prot 3, and some awesome armor there, and again, just some little bits and bobs. And I've mainly just been using kits. And I'll give you a demonstration. I've got kit civilian here, so let me do that one, because I know that occasionally I can go out civilian and I can go and do some PvP, and you know, sometimes I might get something useful, sometimes I might not, but you know, 0 kills at the moment. And 1 death. That 1 death was from a derpy moment that I had when I was doing the base, or helping out at the base for Ahana, and I done fell. It wasn't smart. But yeah, so that's pretty darn cool, and I can do some PvP later on with that as well, so that's a pretty darn cool idea. And I also want to show you guys the base and the outside of the base of Ahana's god base. So you guys are probably thinking, this looks really, really familiar. That's because this is the base, and I've shown this off a couple of times, and look, oh wow, okay, pretty weird. But yeah, so they've got this base here, and it's huge. I think it expands through the sky. I mean, look, there's a cloud flying through it. Just looks like a massive flipping square. But yeah, there we go. This is huge, and I also wanted to show you what we're doing on the outside of the base, and I think it's going to be pretty darn cool. Alright guys, so there's another thing I wanted to show you guys, and that is the outside of the base. Now, as you can see, they have been doing a lot of work. I'm going to show you layer by layer the amount of work. It's serious. I'm not even joking. And I also noticed something just up there. And does that design look quite familiar? I don't know whether my trend has passed on, or whether that trend that I had originally made for wall making was actually, I don't know, somehow someone else had found it before me or whatever. But that does look familiar. That wall making mechanic looks very familiar, and I think that's pretty darn cool. I mean, if that is done by me, I'm actually kind of surprised. I think that's pretty cool. But if not, then fair enough, you know. And another thing I wanted to tell you guys was a thing that I have been told works, and I want to try it in just a second. Okay, so if I do /credits like that, no, not credits, there we go, and it says how many credits I have, and this is for redeeming MCMMO credits. And for those of you who don't know, this server has MCMMO, which basically means whenever I right click, sorry, bad example, whenever I right click with a certain tool that can be used, it says you ready your, and then you can do special effects. So say if I do swords, I can see that I can occasionally do serrated strikes, which does like some other stuff, and yeah, damage, and bleed and things like that. And I can also do, say, excavation, so /excavation like that, and that's for shovels. So there we go, we can see I'm level 39 and got some XP, and I got 3 times drop rate, 3 times XP plus 6 speed and everything. So yeah, that's basically what it does. However, I can redeem 153 levels or whatever into a skill of my choice, and I'm thinking of a couple of skills in mind. Okay, so we're going to be doing a little bit of scrolling here, and okay, here's the alchemy skill. Now, this is the one that I want to actually put redeeming MCMMO credits into. And I mean, some of you guys might disagree, some of you guys might say, oh no, do it in swords or axes or some random other thing. But I want to be doing it on this, and I'll tell you why in just a second. So, we can make, as you can see, catalysts, we can make them or whatever, and it speeds the process of brewing. The ability is first unlocked at 100, so I'm assuming like I get twice as much, oh sorry, twice the speed at level 100, possibly, I don't know. But yeah, here's some other ingredients that we can do. Now, concoctions allows more brewing with potions and custom ingredients. Which special ingredient? Yeah. Okay, now this is what I wanted to show you. Here are some of the stuff we can eventually make. We can make a carrot, and this is one that I want. Haste, and I'll show you that one in a second. But here's some other ones we can do. Quartz, red mushrooms for leaping, absorption, health boost, now that's an awesome one there. Potion of hunger, which is useless. Potion of nausea, useless. Blindness, saturation, which sounds pretty cool. Actually, blindness might be quite cool as well. Golden apple is potion of resistance, and poisonous potato, potion of decay. Now, I'm going to look at some of these, and some of them are amazing. Resistance, I can see being useful. Saturation, meaning that we don't have to eat for a long time. And I can see leaping, absorption, health boost, and haste becoming really, really useful. So I'm going to put some levels into this, and we'll see what we can actually do. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this menu. It's so cool. So if I do /redeem, boom, this is the menu. How cool is this? So I can have a look at my credits. There we go. That's nice. And as you can see, we've got like different things you can put it into. Now, herbalism, fishing, excavation, unarmed, and all of these guys. I can't see why you'd want to do taming. I don't really understand that one, you know, but oh well. And alchemy. Now, this is the one that I wanted to put my money towards or credits towards. So let's go. Boom. Enter the number of levels. Okay, 1, 2, 5. Boom. Successfully put that. Okay, so now if I do alchemy, I'm now level 125. Awesome. I swear I said something strange different. So there we go. We've got 1.08 times ability, and that sounds pretty cool. However, I don't know what level it is that I can actually brew the haste potion. Okay, so I've got the little wiki article next to me, and I'm having a look at the levels for stuff. So I am level 125 now, which means I can make the potion of haste, which is using the carrots. I can make the mining fatigue one, or the dullness as it's called, and that's a slime ball. And the next level, so they're the two that I can do at my level. However, the next one I can actually do is the at level 250. I can do that absorption and jump boost one, which is going to be amazing. And at level 375, I can do the health boost one, which sounds awesome, and I can't wait to do that. Resistance, unfortunately, requires a level 1000, so I don't know when we're going to be doing that anytime soon. But if we get our /redeems up to like ridiculous amounts, we could probably do it easily. So I'm out in the middle of nowhere, just for the giggles, and I came across a rabbit. Good game. Anyway, I was actually kind of surprised that I'd actually come across a rabbit in this deep in the, like, I know this is all 1.8 and everything, but I was actually kind of surprised to come across some, because I thought that, you know, they might not actually even be possible, because some people can still connect to 1.7 on the server, so I was a bit sort of like, a bit skeptical why rabbits are spawning, and what on earth would they look like in 1.7, or whether they just wouldn't render in the first place. I mean, it'd be quite cool if they did, or somehow they did it. And again, that's also the same with Guardians. I think Guardians would be so cool to protect your base with, but they'd be probably quite useless actually, because they could just get bowed. But anyway, what I wanted to show you guys was I want to kill all these rabbits. There we go. I'm such a nice human being. And I eat them in front of their friends. Oh, I actually want to kill all of these. See if I can get a lucky rabbit's foot. Guys, we've finally done it. Sword skill increased to level 1. We are on the roll. I can't believe it. You know, thank you so much, guys, for getting us to level 1. I am so proud of you. I couldn't have done it without all of you guys. So thank you so much. We're now level 1. Whilst I'm here, going to grab some lily pads. Oh, okay, they actually increased my herbalism. That was really strange. But yeah, the reason I'm going to do these is because not only can we make water breathing potions out of them using the new herbalism that we've got. Oh, sorry. Alchemy, I meant to say. But on top of that, we can actually use them in our farms for, you know, the fact that I can stand on them like that. Cool. So yeah, I'm going to use them as well. I'm going to grab maybe some more. But what I really came out here for was some cobblestone. So I'm just going to start digging random holes and grabbing loads and loads of cobblestone. So what I can do is I can Wreck-It Ralph, and I can get so many brewing stands, it's going to be unreal. So massive shout out to Raising Hell. He bought me as his girl Goof for 10 GP, as you can see there, and I give him good time, yeah? But yeah, I came across some of this lapis, which I'm so excited about, because lapis on the server, for me, is worth a lot. Now, I reckon there's a couple of ways of getting it, but unfortunately, it's going to be a bit more difficult. But with the new enchanting system, I can't wait to use it. So there we go, I finally hit rock bottom, and we've got a lot of cobblestone, but again, super breaker time, boom, that's what I'm talking about. We need some more cobble, and that's the best way of getting it. So, there we go. And glitchy, laggy blocks, awesome. So, I think I'm going to need to get a full... What? Inventory full, type slash in full hologram to disable. Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. That's so cool. It tells you when my inventory's full. Like, now, for example. Yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait to like see that that's going to come really handy later on, or when I'm building stuff. So yeah, I think that's awesome. But what I want to do is I want to make some brewing stands, and I'll show you in just a second. No idea what I can do with rabbit hide, but I can craft into normal leather if I want. but I'm probably going to just sell random bits of rabbit hide just around. I don't know why, I just think that people would probably buy them if they were in an auction just for the giggles. But yeah, so I have found this guy, and he basically put an auction of loads and loads of blaze rods, and I didn't know how many, there was a lot, that was all, I think like 450 or something blaze rods, and no one was buying it. It was for like 1,000, and I thought, you know what, I know I could probably go and make myself some like blaze farm and use it, but I wanted to just get this, and I wanted to see how much, you know, he probably made a bit of a profit, I made a profit for myself. So let's have a quick look. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. We have an amazing amount. So I'm going to use /craft here. I don't know if that's actually a donator perk or not, but yeah, I'm going to use /craft, and I'm going to craft myself about 8, no, so we'll go 16 brewing stands just there, awesome, like that. And I'm going to go and make some crafting area. Tell you what, I'm going to put that there temporarily. Now, I know that you can probably see that from the underneath, which I'm going to go and check, actually. I'm going to fall off the edge, and I'm going to see if I can find or see these brewing stands. I'm going to remove them, and they're only going to be temporary. Okay, well, it's official. Don't use brewing stands in your base. Look at that. You can see these 3 little dots, and that's where they're standing. But yes, so I'm going to use them temporarily, just so I can get myself some potions. Also, if you guys didn't know, I currently want to smelt up myself a stack of sand, and blaze rods can be smelted. Now, a lot of you guys don't know that, but as you can see there, it gives you a lot of stuff. Look at that. I've got 8, and I think it does like 12 or something amounts of blocks being cooked up.
Some days you just feel like you can look into the sky, and it looks beautiful. David Bowie.
The things you do whilst you're waiting for stuff to smelt up is unrealistic. I'm just here jumping around doing some parkour on my sky base just for the giggles, and I have no idea why. It's cool. I think that MCMMO should, I mean, if they're allowing you to change the speed of brewing, I think that they need to make some sort of skill for furnacing, or they should call it forging or something. It'll speed up this, or give you some like W raws or something, give you a chance for that. I think MCMMO needs to do that, because that would be amazing, and I think loads more people will enjoy the mod a little bit more. But anyway, I've got some time to craft, so let's do that. Let's go, boom, like that, and obviously we're gonna need some more. So there we go, we've got 12, which means we've got 4 brewing stands. So there we go, we've got 3 each, and that's gonna be perfect for our first set of potions. Now for the brewing time, all we need to do is we need to grab 4 nether warts like that, and I need to grab 4 carrots like that, and there we go, nether wart that one up, nether wart that one up, nether wart that one up, there, and grab some more of this stuff when it's done cooking. But yeah, so once this nether wart thing's done, I don't know whether that's actually speeding it up or not, or whether it's going to be a slow speed up or not, but, you know, stuff it, and we should get awkward potions. Bop, there we go, awkward potions, and all of them are now going to be awkward after the time's given. So now I can put a carrot in it, bam, like that, shift click one in, bam, like that, bam, like that, and bam, like that. And after these are done smelting, we can just simply add glowstone. And I mean, these will make haste 1 potion, so I think they'll be like, we'll have a little look, I think probably like 3 minutes long of a potion. Let's have a look. Boom, yeah, 3 minutes long. Wow, that was precise. But yeah, we can either make it 8 minutes long and just be haste 1, or we can make haste 2. Now, haste 2 can mine instantly if you have an efficiency 5 pickaxe, which guess what we have? Yeah. So I'm going to make a couple of these guys like that. There we go. We're going to strengthen them up a little bit. And I'm going to see if we can maybe possibly auction these guys off. Okay, so I'm going to be putting this guy in the auction. I'm going to put this one guy just here. Oh, in fact, no, orc start. I'm going to put it at 50, like that. There we go, 50. I'm going to chuck in 1 haste 2 pot. I'm going to see what actually this goes for in just a second. There we go. And I am now going to see what happens. So, just did a quick refill, but yeah, as you can see, these guys don't go for very much. 50, that's literally it. So guys, we've almost got a full chest of haste 2 potions. By that I mean like only 1 chest, not a double chest. But so there we go, we've almost got 1 chest of these. Now I want to show you guys how useful these haste pots are in Minecraft in general, and how useful they can be for anyone. Now, the only way you can possibly get haste 2 legitimately without like having MCMMO is if you have a beacon. And beacons in this game cost 1,000, 10,000, not sure. It costs a lot for a nether star, and I'm not joking when I say that. But another thing that I did also want to tell you was how haste potion. Oh, sorry, you also need about 120 something blocks of iron or diamond or gold to make like the beacon leveled up, and that's a lot of stuff. And yeah, 126 blocks. No chance. Not for me anyway. That'll definitely require a lot of iron from an iron farm or something. But yeah, so I've got this Haste 2 pot. Now you guys are probably thinking, why do I want this? Why do I possibly want this? It's probably useless. What is James going to do? Well, I'm going to show you. Okay guys, so I am deep in a cave for some random reason, really far out, and I'm out of light sources, so I'm just going to mine some dirt here with my excavation skill so I can get myself some more glowstone. There we go, I've got 4 now, and I'm going to quickly just place them a little bit around here, and I'm going to demonstrate to you guys why I want Haste 2. Now, I probably already said it multiple times in the video, but I wanted to just demonstrate why it's so amazing, and I'm going to show you that through the power of interpretive dance. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing is I'm going to try out normal pickaxe. Boring. Very boring. Very slow. Well, it's not slow, but it's just dull. There's nothing cool about it. Now I'm going to try super pickaxe over in this direction. Now we're talking. Awesome. This is amazing. Look at how... Oh, it's gone. Well, that is a shame, isn't it? Guys, that's only like 5 seconds worth of super mining. Haste 2. Let's have a quick gulp. Efficiency 5 pickaxe as well. And let's go. Oh, would you look at that? And I have 1 minute and 30 seconds to do this in. Yeah, something tells me, you know, I still break iron really slow, but everything else is super speed. I mean, look at this. Speedy Gonzalez. Amazeballs. Look at how cool this is. We are just getting everything we could ever want. And hey, oh no, got a full inventory. Oh, what am I ever going to do? Slash sell. Cobble. Bam. There we go. 400 instantly in the bank. For doing what? Having a whack at some stone. It's that simple. You don't have to put much effort into it. But yeah, that's how we make a little bit of dough on the server. I mean, we could obviously sell netherrack. I believe that's probably a really good way as well. But yeah, this is a cheap, really quite easy way. I mean, if you've got the tokens for the MCMMO tokens, definitely do alchemy. In my opinion, that's probably my favourite, and I'm definitely going to be doing haste potions definitely in the future. Oh, hello, Mr. Sign. Sell cobble. Bam. 400. And that's an amazing way of making money. I think, well, I mean, it's not the best, because you can probably do that for other stuff, or have a farm or a cactus farm for even better. But out of haste potions, or if you just wanted to dig yourself a house or something, definitely helpful. So anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next Factions episode. Please let me know if you want me to do something different, or if you guys have a suggestion on what I can do. But anyway guys, I will see you next episode. Peace out. Oh, no, wrong button. See ya.